I got a visual break for you guys also. When you're tired of seeing our faces right here, the first three teams up on the clock are going to be the Raiders, the Jets, and the Cardinals. I probably should have tested this site before we went live, but we're going to test it out now. On the clock, the Raiders, they just signed Kirk Cousins. Does that mean that the hunt for a quarterback is over? Of course not. It's Kirk O'Chains, guys. We're taking Fernando Mendoza here out of Indiana. It's just gonna draft everybody, isn't it? Look at that. There it goes. All right. Well, no visual break for you guys. You're gonna be stuck seeing us. So yeah, we're gonna take Fernando Mendoza to the Raiders. They need a quarterback. Geno's out of there. That's the pick that makes sense. That's what's gonna happen. I bet the odds on that are gonna be probably can't even bet on it, honestly. It's probably gonna be first pick minus Fernando Mendoza is what you're gonna be able to bet on. So that is my pick. Wyatt, who are the Jets going with?
Yeah, first of all, what a great little QB combo there. The super Christian autistic boys there at the Raiders, which are notoriously as far away from Christ as you can get. So maybe a different change of pace over there in Vegas. But yeah, Jets are up. Jets still cannot draft right. So I'm going to have them drafting the wrong edge player here. Supposedly Arvell Reese from Ohio State is the new guy, and I may have just totally forgot about him in the college football season. Top player besides, Mendoza's his own kind of category over there. So instead of picking him like the Jets probably should, I'm going to have them selecting the other edge player. That is Bailey, the defensive edge from Texas Tech. As always, Jets can't draft right. It's probably going to be a bust, but they're going to take a shot on Bailey, edge player, Texas Tech.
All right, well, that means a decent edge rusher is on the board for Arizona here, but they need a lot of help over there. Defensively, a lot of good names. Didn't really come to fruition last year. Could probably use an O-line to protect who? We don't know. But they're going to take the best tackle here on the board, Francis Maigoa, tackle from Miami.
Glad I don't have to say it.
Yeah, I almost went the opposite way. I just thought I didn't have to.
Maigoa for Miami. I like it. I've seen a lot of good stuff coming out about him. Now we get to the Titans. I think the Titans could go a lot of different ways here. Offensive line makes sense. This pick, I think people might argue with it quite a bit, but you got your quarterback last year, right? A mobile guy. Give him the running back, man. Complement this offense. Give the Titans Jeremiah Love. I know they got Pollard. Pollard, he's getting older. He looked a little better towards the end of the season. I think Love gives this team a dangerous weapon. And honestly, this offense needs a dangerous weapon. It's too early for a receiver. You can go offensive lineman, but I think they get a weapon here that can carry their offense.
Yeah, it only makes sense Titans draft a running back here. That's probably going to be, on paper, a lot of help to him, but probably won't do anything in the actual games. I love it. Giants are up at 5 here. I think they were looking for an offensive lineman here, but I think they're going to be happy with Arvell Reese, the linebacker edge player from Ohio State, falling to 5. So I think they got to take best available here. So give me Reese to the Giants.
Oh, I'm so glad I get the Browns. Well, let's see. Mendoza's off the board. Love is off the board. It's got to be Ty Simpson, right? Another quarterback going to the Browns. No, let's go. I mean, it wouldn't shock me. Let's just. They actually did have a good draft last year, but 2 running backs, 2 quarterbacks. Not sure that's the winning way here. We're going to go with another tackle here. We're going to go Monroe Freeling out of Georgia. Get a little protection there for Shadir Sanders. Try to buy him 6 more games before turns into a pumpkin.
Freeling out of Georgia? I mean, yeah. We're lucky the Raiders aren't going to go another tight end in the first round. They have to go quarterback this year. They love their first round tight ends, baby. Commanders. They're gonna take Spencer Fano from Utah. Offensive tackle.
I love that that Utah has a couple big name offensive linemen in this draft. It's good news for Michigan. Hopefully they can bring or their old coach can bring Michigan some success in the offensive line. That brings us to the Saints. Wow. Saints need a lot of help as well. They did show a little bit of promise with Tyler, what's his name? Shuck at QB. Mm-hmm. They have no wide receivers. They need an edge. Everyone's having them draft little arm Bain here. I'm going to take a shot here. I think they're going to go for their shot at the best wide receiver on the board here. Oh, it's not going to be Tate. That guy runs a 4.9 40. Terrible draft day for Tate. I'll take a shot here on what's his first name? Malachi Lemon. Is that his first name? Makai Lemon.
I got Makai,
wide receiver for USC here. I think Saints are going to – they should draft an edge player or probably some defense, but I think they're going to take a shot on a wide receiver, get their young QB some help here. So give me Lemon to the Saints.
All righty. That gives me the Chiefs. And just before I get into the Chiefs pick here, Trent McDuffie's gone, right?
Yes, he went to the Rams.
Okay, yes. Got to replace Trent McDuffie here. Let's go Mansour Delaney, LSU. Delane.
Okay.
Corner, LSU.
I love that. I would not be upset at that pick at all. I mean, someone has to take him. He can't keep falling. I don't care how Will Campbell he is. Meaning, I don't care how small his arms are. We're going to have to take Reuben Bain Jr. here at the Bengals. They have to take a defensive lineman. Hendrickson's gone now. I just don't see anybody else on the board here that they would. I wanted to almost take Caleb Downs because I think that would help them a lot also. But Reuben Bain's going to be our pick for that pass rush up front.
That brings us to Miami at 11. They're going to need probably wide receiver here, so we're going to go wide receiver. Couple options here: Tyson, Tate, Boston. Oh, do they still have Waddle?
Nope.
No, Waddle went to the Broncos.
Good God, so there's completely cleared up. I'll give them Tyson, wide receiver, Arizona State. I do think Tate's going to fall a little bit because of his poor draft day or pro day. So give me Tyson to the Dolphins.
Well, I think that makes Dallas pretty easy. I think they'll just go best available here. Caleb Downs.
Mm-hmm. Lucky. If they can get Downs at 12, man, they'd be so freaking lucky. Rams, wide receiver. Big need, offensive line. Well, if Puka could quit biting people, that would help a lot.
Yeah, are they going to have Puka?
We'll see, man. Is he going to be out? Are they going to be like the Chiefs when Rice got suspended and wear free Puka shirts? Free 9. Man, this is a... Man. Let's go Sonny Styles. Go Sonny Styles, Ohio State.
That's be my pick. I'll be snag if he drops all the way there. That'll be an absolute snag. All right, that brings us to the Ravens at 14 with my old Michigan DC first-year coach. They kind of need a lot of help. We're going to go offensive lineman here. Let's go. We'll go with tackle. Tackle sounds about right. Let's go. He's gone. Let's go. Nope, he's gone. Let's go the other Utah guy, Lamu. Caleb Lamu, offensive tackle out of Utah to the Ravens. Can't really go wrong the first-year head coach drafting offensive line.
Right.
All right. That brings up Tampa here. Don't know if that's their best need. But I think if Carnell Tate's still on the board, need to replace Mike Evans, we'll go Carnell Tate.
And if they do take Carnell Tate, then they have to rename themselves the Buckeyes of the South.
True. Tampa Bay Buckeyes. Just the Bucks. Just take the Buccaneers.
Yeah. Man, they would have got both of the like high-rated Ohio State guys back-to-back drafts too. Egg booty, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the Jets are stacked, so I'm not exactly sure who they take here. They just drafted Mason Taylor out of LSU, and I do think he's a talented tight end. I want to take Sadiq at some point, but he's not going to go here. I don't think they're going to go quarterback. Ty Simpson, it seems too early. I don't really like Omar Cooper out of Indiana. Seems early for him. Let's go. I think they replace Sauce with this pick. They're going to go Jermod McCoy out of Tennessee.
I like it.
All right, Wyatt, no pressure.
Yeah, I mean, Lions are 100% drafting an offensive lineman here. If they don't, I'm becoming I don't even know, Ravens fan or a Chargers fan, wherever my boys in blue are. Yeah, I'm going to go best guard on the board here for the Lions. Don't really know if they need a guard or tackle. I think they probably need both. We'll take the big old Penn State boy. Not even going to attempt to pronounce his first name. Last name, I don't even know if it's an I or an L.
I'm going to need a full pronunciation.
Okay. Oliva Viega Ione. Ione.
Not terrible.
That's definitely not how you pronounce it. The 6'4", 320-pound guard, Penn State. It's got to be the pick for the Lions.
How come like the last 5 years or so, it seemed like all these names have been getting crazy for the offensive linemen? Like gone are the Eric Fisher days.
I'm telling you, it's the spread of Mormonism into the freaking Somalians. Samoans. These big Samoans are just going everywhere now. So, yeah, I'm assuming with a name like that, he's, Pacific Islanders.
Somalians, man. Then Minnesota would just have to have open practices.
Yeah, they need bigger helmets, too. But yeah, if the Lions don't draft an offensive lineman, I'm done.
I hope it's Proctor, personally.
Yeah. I don't hate
All
it.
right. That brings up Minnesota. We're going to go. Let's go defense here. Akeem Mesidor, edge rusher from Miami.
I like it.
Did someone already draft Little Arm Bane?
Yeah.
I did. You went to the Bengals.
Yeah, replace Little Arm. What was his face? Where'd he go? Contract boy.
Who?
Hendrickson went to the Ravens.
Oh, yeah. Little Arm Hendrickson with Little Arm Bane.
Yeah, there will be fallout from that. Has to be.
Can't stand that guy.
Well, with Will Campbell and Bane, if they both go to the AFC versus NFC arm length discrepancy is going to be noticeable. Let's get. We're on the Panthers now at pick 19. Let's get old Bryce Young some protection. I'm going to take Ethan's boy here, that Caden Proctor tackle out of Alabama.
Yep. All right. That brings us to Dallas, correct? At 20?
Correct.
Who did you draft with Dallas, Ethan, with your first pick?
Caleb Downs.
Downs, okay. You need a lot of defense over here in Dallas. Let's go corner here. Let's go What corners we got left? Let's go. Whoops, that's center. Corner. Let's go. What's the Avion Terrell corner from Clemson for Dallas at 20?
We're doing that whole secondary.
Yeah, they need it. They can't keep giving up 500 yards passing.
All right. This one is interesting. I'm going to do it. Do I think it actually happens? Probably not.
I know.
Ty Simpson.
Wow.
Oh, really?
I like it. I like it. He's going to get drafted first round. We already know it. Some team's going to take a shot.
Is he?
I kind of like the under 1.5, but
I don't know. It's a weak QB class. Maybe teams will get scared. I don't know. A lot of QB needs this year, with not a lot of QB prospects.
Chargers, we're going to go. I know they need offensive line help. The problem is that they have like all these injured guys, but they're like good, man. Both of their tackles that got injured last year, they just need them to come back healthy. So I don't think they waste their first round pick on a tackle when they already have the position. We haven't gone really like defensive interior guys yet. And I think they could use Caden McDonald at Ohio State to just plug that middle.
I like it. That brings us to the circus. Philly at 23. It's a clown horn. Let's go big Sadiq for tight end Oregon going to Philly. Feel like who's their tight end now? Big old white boy. He's getting a little old, isn't he?
He
Goddard.
is. Goddard, yep.
Goddard. Give me Sadiq. Best tight end in the draft.
They don't even like Goddard anymore.
All right, I got Cleveland again. Who's the next QB available?
I don't even know who's after.
Is Shiloh Sanders still out there? Can we draft him?
Oh, Nussmeier. Carson Beck sounds about right. Drew Aller.
No, Diego, dude. Go Pavia.
Yeah.
I'm out of Vandy.
Dude, Pavia is a great pick.
They totally would. Don't tempt me. All right, let's see. Okay, I got a quick go back. Who did I take for them? Oh, yeah, OT. All right. Let me think here.
The good news is you can't make a worse pick here than they are going to actually make in the draft.
Right. All right, they're going to get a shiny new toy for Shadur. We'll go Omar Cooper, wide receiver from IU.
They need somebody.
I could totally see that I'm taking Sadiq with that pick.
Mm-hmm. Well, they did just get Fannin.
Yeah, that's true, but
I really like Fannin.
Yeah. Isn't Njoku gone, or is he going to be gone?
Is he still a free agent? I don't know if he got signed.
I don't think he'll be back with Cleveland, but yeah, I don't think he signed anywhere.
Bears is the next pick. Offensive line, defensive line, wide receiver. I don't think it's going to be wide receiver. They got two young guys that they seem to like over there. I mean, they're pretty good. In the middle, especially with Thuney there. I'm gonna give him Blake Miller, the tackle out of Clemson. I'm gonna give them some edge help.
All right, Buffalo at 26. I mean, with a stacked wide receiver class, I feel like they got to go wide receiver, or at least, I don't know who are their wide receivers. They get anyone?
DJ Moore.
They
Yeah.
got DJ Moore. Okay,
And then everybody else is the same.
they got a bunch of no names.
Bashir.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we'll pass on wideout, even though I think they should just keep stacking it. Let's go defense here. Let's go safety McNeil Warren out of Toledo.
I like that.
Warren, you said?
Yeah.
What do you think of the Bills re-signing your boy, your tight end, Knox?
Noxie. Love it. Lose more money on his first touchdown since the guy doesn't even play goal line anymore. Get him down there. Pull him. All right, that gives me San Francisco. I think San Fran's going to go defense here. I think that's what they were lacking last year. A lot of injuries, but I think they need to build that defense back up, and the offense will follow. Let's go interior. Caleb Banks, D tackle from Florida.
I like that. All right, Texans. Can you draft D-backs for the other team that you're playing against? Because they would catch hella balls. Deshaun Watson. Let's see, Texans. We're gonna go offensive here. I think they have to get more help. Try to make CJ Stroud work. Once again, I'm not completely out on CJ Stroud, but it had some pretty ugly moments last year. You can't say it's the wide receivers. They got some decent wide receivers over there too. Now they got your boy Montgomery too. So if you could really use him to open up this offense, that's going to help a lot. The problem is we've used a lot of these guys. Let's I'm between two. Let's go Max Ehinakor, offensive tackle at ASU.
I like it. These names, man.
It's ridiculous.
All right, Kansas City back up 29. Who'd you get them at?
I gave him Mansour Delane, the corner from LSU.
Okay. Corner gone. Let's go wide receiver here. Give him some help. Kelsey's a dead man. I don't even know who else they have out wide out. Let's go big boy Boston. Denzel Boston, wide receiver, Washington. 6'4", 212. That should help him a little bit.
You didn't want to give KC Concepcion?
It's probably. I mean, you're right. He's a fast little guy. I don't know. I think they're gonna go big body.
No, I like that. I would rather have Boston. And I'll just say, I want this noted for the show. If the Chiefs got Delaney or Bain at 9, and then somehow they won't, but somehow got Sadiq at 29, I would actually come in my pants. And I'm not. I want this to be noted on YouTube that I'm not joking. Like that would happen.
I know what I'm hoping for. I mean, Miami's just a complete free roll. Like you could give them whatever, and it will instantly upgrade them. They already got Tyson at 11. Any chance they go back to back? I could see it. Let's give them Cassius Howell, edge rusher from A&M.
Dude, that's gonna be the worst wide receiver room if that's true. They don't get a wide receiver in the first, and they have Malik Willis as their quarterback. Holy hell!
Well, Wyatt gave him Jalen Tyson or Jordan Tyson.
Is that? Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah.
And where is Howell? A&M.
A&M.
That's right. A&M. Okay. Patriots, they need some help up the middle. Let's give them Woods from Clemson. Peter Woods.
Is it fair to say that New England might be the neediest draft team picking
Yes.
31st off of a Super Bowl loss?
Yeah. How do they get there, man?
I already have my first hot take for the hot take episode. I'm gonna save it, but
yeah,
that's got something.
Patriots 0-16.
If I picked to be the worst team in the league, though, congratulations, you're winning the Super Bowl.
All right, 32, Seattle, Super Bowl champs. Everyone thinks they need a running back. I don't think they're going to take a shot on Price. Running backs, I mean, they still got little Charbonnet, I believe, so they'll be fine. We'll go edge rusher as well, and we're going to take Falk from Auburn, 6'6", 276, big boy.
Ooh.
Again, big defensive mind there in Seattle with McDonald at coach. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go defense edge here. Falk.
All right, I love it. That's going to do it for the first round. Anything you guys would change? And is there... And then I guess I just want to know your guys' hopes for draft day, either fantasy-wise or for your Lions.
Yeah, I probably think Sonny Styles is going to go quite a bit higher than we projected him. I mean, the dude is an absolute freak. And you know how much those NFL teams love the combine stats, even though sometimes it doesn't correlate to football. I think Sonny Styles does. So I think he'll probably go a little bit higher. But, yeah, like I said, I think Lions need a lot of help, offensive line. So if they don't snag a good O-line, I'll be pretty pissed. But then these wide receivers, there's so many of them. I talked pre-show about this. Zachariah Branch, I think he's going to be an absolute dynamite pick. He'll probably go early second round. So I think a couple of teams could take advantage of these wide receivers. But, yeah, biggest need for me and for the team I'm rooting for, the Lions, is need to get a good offensive lineman.
I think Jeremiah Love could fall a little bit, and I think it would be a hilarious decision there for Cleveland at 6 to potentially take a running back 6th overall after they just drafted 2 last year. But yeah, as far as Lions, I hope for Caden Proctor. Just a massive man that we've seen him run trick plays with Alabama, which is right up Dan Campbell's sleeve there. So I think Proctor would be great. Probably start him at right tackle, Sewell at left, kind of get him out in motion as well on some trick plays. We'd really like that. But yeah, I guess anything else I would change is just to keep shitting on the Browns. It would not shock me if they take a quarterback or a running back with one of the first 2 picks.
Yeah. No, I think we did a pretty decent job. My hope for the Chiefs is they just get one of those top guys. Like either get Sadiq, the top tight end, you get Delaney, the top cornerback, or, you know, I'd be happy with Downs. But that's a guy I think might go earlier too. Downs went at 12 to the Cowboys. The thing is, he's potentially looking at a top 10 pick. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode, but that is not the last episode that we're going to have. We will have a video here once we get some of the picks. I don't want to nail down a date right now. We're going to see when DraftKings sets up the lines. We're going to wait till it gets a little bit closer to the draft to give you guys 3 of our favorite plays that we're seeing, some prop bets for the draft. And then I will have an article coming out, fantasy football kind of related, regular football kind of related, like 6 or 7 guys to keep your eye on for the draft, skill position players that, I mean, like Love. You guys know that Love's going to be a high draft pick. It doesn't matter where he goes. This article, I want it to be guys that aren't just the obvious ones. I want this to be, you know, there's not going to be Kenyon Sadiq. These are going to be guys that if the landing spot's right, that it's going to be a pretty beneficial spot for them. And there should be somebody that you're targeting for fantasy, maybe 3rd, 4th round guys. So yeah, that's going to be coming out over on bettergreen.com. You guys, anything before we get out of here?
All set.
Okay.
Good to start talking football. Can't wait to draft day to lose some bets.
Flexing on the haters, can't touch my score. Money like Jerry Rice, touchdowns galore. Week after week, always asking for more. Bling on the wrist, got the books on the floor. Listen in, cash out, page is swelling. Plays on the field, see me winning, never dwelling. Flagged on Vegas, they know what I'm selling. NFL bets keep the cheesy compelling. Flexing on the haters, can't touch my score. Money like